Hey guys, what's up? JWhisp here, and welcome to episode 14 of the Minecraft 1.17 Survival Let's Play. Here we are, back in the world. In the last episode, we started working on our farming district area over here. We made some horse stables that I think look pretty awesome, and we also worked on a small little wheat farm. We're gonna be expanding this area a lot pretty soon. I'll be adding more of these farms. I want to add a barn and some other things around here that I think should look really good. This is kind of separated from our area over here, which is more of an industrial slash, farm area. And when I say farm, I don't mean farm as in this type of farm. I mean farm as in, this gunpowder farm, our sugarcane farm over there, stuff like that. But this area, this world, is really starting to come along, and today I want to take a break from the build projects because I've been working on some stuff that I think should be pretty exciting, but also pretty dangerous for this episode. So I've been working on getting something pretty exciting. So in this chest here, I have something that could potentially kill me, but hopefully not. I have 3 wither skeleton skulls and soul sand. Now, even though wither skeleton skulls only have about a 2.5% drop chance, I do have looting 3 on my sword, and for each level of looting, it increases the drop chance by 1%. So overall, you can get it to about 5.5% if you have looting 3, which really doesn't make it that hard to get wither skulls. You can just sort of camp up near a nether fortress, make yourself a little roofed off area so things like blazes can't shoot you, or you can get, potions of fire resistance and just wait around for wither skeletons to come, kill them, and it shouldn't take you too long to get enough heads to make a wither. So I'm gonna break this chest here, and we're going to defeat the wither, and also I really want the nether star from the wither to make a beacon. I'll probably put a beacon somewhere down here. I'd like to put a few different beacons. Definitely a haste beacon to help us mine through a lot of these walls faster. Maybe a regeneration beacon might be nice. It's something like jump boost. We're definitely going to want a lot of beacons, and so that's why we want to defeat the wither. Now, with everything in my inventory, we should be pretty much safe to defeat the wither, especially in hardcore. I want to take every precaution I can. Of course, we have our protection for netherite armor, which will definitely help protect us. We have really good weapons here to defeat the wither. We do have a totem of undying in case we die. We have the milk bucket just in case we get the wither effect and we're about to die and we want to get rid of it. And we also have golden apples to give us regeneration if we need to eat one. Now, the method I use to defeat the wither, I'll show you guys in a second. We probably won't even need any of this. I've used this method before, to no joke. I tested it out. Defeat the wither without having any armor on and just having an iron sword, and it wasn't that hard to defeat the wither. Now, obviously, it's more beneficial to have good weapons and whatnot, but it's definitely not necessary. So what I'm gonna bring just a few stacks of cobblestone and some torches also, because to do this method of defeating the wither, we will be underground, and so it'll just be nice to, have some torches to light up the area, even though we do have our brightness cranked up a bit, and then I just have the extra blocks to be safe. Now, before we actually fight the wither, I'm definitely gonna travel far away from my house. I don't want to do this anywhere near anything I'm building, or anywhere near I might build in the future. Obviously, if you're gonna fight the wither, even though it's gonna be underground, you want to be super far away from your base. You don't want to be anywhere close. So I think I'll just probably plop on the elytra and fly super far away from here. Here's our little island. Our underground base is right under there. So I'll pretty much just fly here. I usually like to go at least a few hundred blocks minimum away from my base, just because, the wither really does mess things up, and even if you fight the wither above ground, you definitely want it to be far from where you're building, because it can make the area just look really ugly. The wither just blows up a ton of stuff, and it makes things look disgusting. So we're going to go pretty far away, go underground, we're going to dig straight down, and hopefully this should be a pretty easy wither fight. Alright, so basically I dug myself out a pretty long tunnel here. This should definitely be more than long enough. I just want to take some extra precautions, and you want to dig down pretty low. I'm at Y level -2, probably a little bit low, but things are a bit different with the new cave update. So after you build yourself a pretty long tunnel, you're gonna dig yourself out a little room like this at the end of the tunnel, and this is gonna be the room where we actually make the wither. Now, the reason we make this little tunnel only 2 blocks is so that after we spawn the wither, we can just walk backwards in the tunnel and be shooting at the wither's tail. This way the wither can't even hurt us at all, and we can take the wither down to about half health. Now, after the wither is at half health, what we have to do is then hit it with our sword. The wither will have a little glowing effect, and we can only hurt it with our sword. But then we will have this little tunnel to protect us. And of course, you want to light up the tunnel with torches just to keep it lit up and make sure that there's not mobs spawning or anything like that. And like I said, again, when you make this tunnel, you want to, at least as much as you can, try to avoid making it near any caves, because if the wither escapes and doesn't start following you in this tunnel and starts following mobs instead, it can cause a bunch of problems and make things not go your way. So let's do this, place this soul sand. I think we should be ready. I want to make sure I'm all prepared. I think we're good. I'll hold the Totem of Undying instead of the shield just to keep myself protected, and I do have the golden apples in case I need it. Alright, so here we go. The wither's spawning, and then after it starts spawning, here's where it becomes intense. Start backing up in the tunnel, and during this entire fight, we're just going to keep walking backwards as the wither tries to get to us and destroys the tunnel. So the second it spawns, you can see the wither's tail, but the rest of the wither can't get to you at all. It can't even hurt you. So we're going to take it down to about half health. Hopefully we're far away from caves, or else the wither's going to go somewhere else. And after it gets to about half health, we're not going to be able to hurt it with our bow. Yeah, once it starts getting that glowing effect, at that point, we have to hurt it with our shield. Or, sorry, with our sword, not our shield. We can't hurt it with our bow anymore once it starts glowing. We have to do it all with our sword. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. See? That made it so easy. I didn't even take any damage during that entire fight. I accidentally said we can't hurt it with our shield. I meant to say we can't hurt it with our bow. After it starts glowing, you can't hurt it with your bow. You have to use your sword or an axe, whatever you prefer. But there we go. That was really easy. Again, I know I took a lot of precautions, but I'm just trying to be safe. Just in case something goes wrong. I wanted the golden apples. I wanted the milk. I wanted the Totem of Undying. I'd rather play it safe. You know what I mean? Especially in hardcore. I want to keep myself as protected as possible. And sometimes what's also nice about this is I recommend digging down to at least Y level 16 or slightly below, because sometimes if you get lucky, the little path that the wither blows up will occasionally expose diamonds or iron, you know, different ores like that. So it can also work as a good mining method. This is why some people actually use the wither as a method of getting netherite. Now if I was in normal survival Minecraft, I don't see a problem with that. But in hardcore, I want to be safe, and I probably think that that's not a great idea, trying to get netherite using the wither. And then after that, we can just fly up in the hole. Actually, maybe I'll mine my way up. I did mine straight down, but I feel pretty safe and confident mining straight down. I had golden apples, and I have really good armor, so even if I fell into lava, I'd probably be pretty well protected. But that's it. That's how you can easily fight the wither. As you saw, I literally did not take a single heart of damage that entire fight. So it's super easy when you do it this way. Again, if you want a little bit of a challenge, obviously just fight the wither in the overworld to make it, you know, a little more fun. Because sometimes I think these super easy fights that aren't challenging, I don't know, almost make the game a little bit boring. I feel like it's almost cheating because of how easy it is. I originally fell down into this cave, so I need to build my way back up into that little hole. But yeah, that was it. That was the wither fight. Super easy, and now we can go back to our base and make ourselves. Okay, here we go. I have everything I need to make this beacon. All we need is the nether star, some glass, and a little bit of obsidian. And there we go. We got the beacon. Yes, finally. And then all we have to do to power it up is use some blocks of iron. Actually, I need one ore to power it up. Let's see. Here, let's take an iron ingot. And then I'm not sure, I'll probably just place this somewhere temporarily for now. This isn't going to be the permanent location. Obviously, this whole area is a bit of a mess right now, but we'll eventually make it look nice and good. Alright, but right here, I think we can probably just do a small beacon here, and this will be fine. Now, it won't light up this second because we do need it to have a straight path shot up, you know, to the overworld. Let's see, I need some blocks to build up. Here, let's take some of this netherrack. I need to build straight up because the beacon needs room for it to light up above it. There can't be any blocks anywhere above it, or else the little beacon light won't shoot up. So I have to clear out this whole area straight above us. But it shouldn't be too hard, it shouldn't take too long. I just have to dig straight up. And then after this, we'll have the full beacon. What I'll probably do is some episode pretty soon, make some sort of an automatic iron farm, probably a pretty big one. That way we can get tons of iron so that we can power up these full beacons. And I'm also going to be working on getting more wither skulls so we can fight more withers. That way we can get more beacons. Because like I said, I want a lot of beacons. I think it'll be nice. But I'm just going to keep mining this as much as I can until I get straight up, and then I'll have to mine straight down. Okay, and let's see, what should I go for? Let's go for haste 1 first. And there we go. We got it. We have the beacon working. Beautiful. And we have the haste effect. Now, since this isn't a super huge beacon, it won't, you know, this effect won't work for this entire underground cave base area, we have to be pretty close to the beacon. But once we get a full beacon, it should expand many blocks and should cover this whole cave base. I'll probably try to make an area in the center, maybe like around here-ish, or maybe like around here, of where I'll put all the beacons, or at least some of them. I don't know, I can figure it out. I can always put them above ground too, because I guess the Y level doesn't really matter. Or I could put them even farther underground. Really just depends. I don't know, I'll mess around with things and see what the best option is. But there we go, we got our first beacon, which is a great step. Once we get some more, I think it'll really be fun. And I'll probably also mess around with different lighting effects. I know you can put different colored glass on top of a beacon to change the color. And I think that's really fun. Do I have anything I could mess around with this now? I don't know if I have many dyes anymore. I used a lot of dyes for making wool in the last episode. Let's see. Do I have any flowers in any of these chests I can work with? What color dye will this give us? Light gray dye. Oh, here, let's use the poppy red dye. I don't know, it's just something that makes it fun. Don't I just have to go like this? And bam, we got some red stained glass. Then we can plop it on top and change the color. I don't know, it's just fun. I like changing the color, I think it's cool. But there we go, we did it. So, to finish off the episode, I grabbed my gold boots because I actually want to head back in the nether. When I was going to the nether fortress looking for wither skeletons to get all the wither skeleton skulls for today's episode, I did a little bit more exploring around the nether, and I actually found a piglin bastion. Now, we raided one piglin bastion a little bit earlier in the series, I think, but I want to raid this other one just because I want to see if we can get some good loot from it. I really want the pig step CD, as well as there's other good loot that we could get. So I want to check it out, and hopefully we don't die, and hopefully we get some good stuff. Alright, so here is the bastion. It's pretty close to the fortress I was at before, and it looks like flying around that there's a lot of brutes, so I'm definitely gonna have to be really careful. The gold boots will protect me from the piglins, but won't protect me from the brutes. But thankfully, I have some pretty good armor, so I think we should be pretty safe. Honestly, since the brutes are gonna attack me anyways, I might just end up using normal netherite boots, but I'll start off without them. Let's see what happens. Let's see what loot we can try to get. I know the brutes are gonna be annoying, but I think once we fight the brutes and get rid of them, we should pretty much be all set. Oh, I forgot we have the knockback 2 on our sword, so we can just totally make them fly across the map. Okay, we got one. I don't see any more. Let's grab this chest really fast. Oh, okay, lots of gold carrots. I'll take the bones. I'll just take everything really fast. I'll be quick about it. Okay, any piglins around here? Okay, I don't see any piglins. I think we should be safe. I want to be as careful as possible, because even though I do have really good armor and weapons, I still want to play it safe. I still want to be careful. You know, I don't want to be dumb about this. I want to make sure I'm as safe as I can be. I don't want to take many risks. Okay, he shot far off. Let's just break the chests. Collect everything we can. Hopefully our inventory doesn't fill up. Okay, we got 2 of the chests. That works. Don't see any piglins nearby. There might be some chests in some of these lower areas too, but let's walk a little bit away, see what we have so far. I don't know what was in those chests. So we got a mending crossbow. That's pretty good. We also got a silk touch diamond pickaxe. Okay. Soul speed 3 gold boots. We got tons of arrows, an iron block. Okay, that's pretty good. There should hopefully at least be 1 or 2 more chests, maybe lying around deep somewhere in here. Let's see. I can kill these boys with the bow. I don't know. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. I really just want the pig step CD. That's really what I want. Pig step is my favorite music disc. Ever since they added it in 1.16, I absolutely love it. I love to just bop to it. I think it's so good. Let's see though. I want to be careful, but this is a pretty small bastion. I just kind of looked at it from the outside, and I didn't see much to it, so I didn't really expect much. But I don't know. I thought it would be a little bit bigger than this. I'll keep exploring around a little bit more and see if I find anything interesting. Well, I guess I was misinformed. I walked down this staircase, and not only is there a chest down there, but if I look over here, I noticed that this bastion is a lot bigger than I thought. Okay, I have to be careful. There are some piglin brutes around here, so I have to be really careful. I want to be smart about this. Let's grab everything that might be good. Actually, you know what? I don't need to grab all of the arrows. I don't even need the gold armor. I'll really just take the iron. I'll take the chains. Chains are cool. What else? I think that should be good. But yeah, the arrows I really don't need. I already have infinity on my bow, so arrows don't really matter to me. But let's see. Ooh, lots of piglins, but let's be careful. Let's see what else is around here. I'll try to make my way to the chests without getting attacked. I have to be careful though, because sometimes the brutes can even push me into lava, and that definitely would not be good. Okay, we can block him off. He can't see us. There might be some more piglins coming to me. Let's be careful though. Let's open this chest. Soul speed 3, I'll take that. I might be able to put that on my current boots. I don't know. My current boots already have a lot of enchantments, but if I can add soul speed, I mean, hey, there's no downside to that. It might be fun to make a nether highway or something like that instead of using a boat, utilizing soul speed 3. That might be fun, but let's see. I'll leave that gold block for now just because the piglin, I didn't really trust him. He looked kind of shady. Plus, I don't know, I don't really need the gold blocks. I'm mostly just looking for the chests. I already have a lot of golden apples, and I still have some gold in my chests at home, as well as some apples, so I could probably make some more. But considering I have 10 golden apples, I don't really need more. I don't think I'll need more for a while. So I should be set on the gold. I'll probably make some sort of piglin gold farm in the future, but let's keep looking around for chests. There's always those chests in the middle. Let's see if somehow we can sort of build to make our way over there. I might need to, let's see. This might be hard, but if I jump down there, I just need to figure out the safest way I can do this without getting targeted by piglin brutes. Uh-oh. Oh, here they come. Okay, get the golden apple up. My parkour skills are unmatched. Look at me. Oh, there we go. The brutes do so much damage. I mean, I have netherite armor, and they do that much damage to me. It is insane how much damage they do. But once they start attacking, the other piglins start attacking. So I need to figure out how I can make it to this chest without them attacking me. Okay, I might be able to use this. I don't want the piglin with the crossbow to shoot me, so I have to be careful about that. But I might be able to just block him off. Make a little area so that he can't get to me. Look at this. I think I got this. I'll just try to make a little bridge to this chest. Come on, just fall in the lava. It's okay. Oh, I already have this bridge above me. I really want to be safe about this. I think I can get this chest. I'm going to be playing it smart. Alright, let's try to do this. I might, if I shift, I might be able to access the chest here if I'm right on top of it. I just don't want this brute to accidentally hurt me. Let's see. Can I open it? Oh, I don't think I can. I think I need to get one block lower. Okay, we can do this. We can make another bridge right here. We just have to get this brute to move. Okay, let's kill him for now. These piglins are going to come to me. It's okay. We should be okay. We should be safe. I think I can take him down from here. The piglins don't do too much damage to me. It's just the brutes that do a lot of damage. And I think I can just take them all out with my bow. And we should be good. Are we okay? Okay. I think we got him. I think we got him, boys. Okay. Now just open the chest. And, okay, there's not even anything that good in it. I'll take the gold block. Besides that, I don't know. I think there's maybe one or two more oh, I didn't see that chest. Did I grab this one already? I want to make sure I get all the chests. Ooh, no, I didn't. Yes! There we go. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the pig step CD. I'm just glad we got it. There we go. I'm complete now. I don't even need any other chests. We can just pop on the elytra. Let's get the totem of undying just in case. And get the heck out of here. Why can't I fly? There we go. Get out of the Bastion, get away from them, and we should be all safe. There we go, though. We got the pig step CD. I'm happy about that. Time to head back to base. So, we officially have the pig step CD, which I'm absolutely stoked about. But I really want to test something out really fast. I want to see, am I able to put soul speed on my boots that already have protection on breaking, feather falling, and mending? Let's see. Oh, I can! Okay, well, let's add that, because soul speed might be kind of fun. Maybe I'll mess around with another highway that doesn't involve boots, or doesn't involve boats, I mean. But there we go. I think that was pretty successful. Besides the pig step, we upgraded our boots, got lots of gold. Okay, time to turn this off. This is too loud. We got lots of gold, and we got another silk touch diamond pickaxe, which I don't really need, honestly, but I mean, hey, it's still pretty cool to have. I'm just going to throw everything else back in the chest for now. I think that was pretty successful, though. I think that was pretty good. I'm proud of that. Oh, and we got the mending crossbow, which I might actually use in the future. I don't know. We'll have to see. But overall, I'm proud of that. I think we got some really cool things. But anyways, guys, that is all for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed. I have lots of fun, really cool build projects coming up soon that I can't wait to show off because I think this world is going to start to look really amazing. But anyways, if you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It really does help me out. That will be all for this episode. This is JWhisp, and I will see you guys all in the next one.